And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next.
This is the magnetic termite mounds. And they're magnetic because they follow the shade. It's like a goddamn graveyard. It's kind of creepy actually. This is the cathedral. And it is. Look at Naomi there. Huge. Massive. It's amazing to think that little tiny termites build these huge things. Really takes the many hands make light work and anything's achievable kind of deal. Because when you think about how tiny they are, they're like little, smaller than ants, aren't they? There we go. Actually, these are ants. I don't think these are termites. Yeah, pretty sure they're ants. Wow, have ants taken over? I don't think that's termites. Oh, maybe it is. They look like ants to me though. Good morning. So we stealth camped last night at one of the car parks. Woke up very early and moved here. And yep, there was no one else here. Nate's bringing a pool noodle because she may swim and she loves the noodles. Yeah, it looks like a pretty nice waterfall. What's the name of this place?
Buley Rock Hole.
Buley Rock Halls.
I think it's Louis, but
there's a long walk all the way up. I'm going to check it out. And Nate's going to carry her noodle the whole way.
to Florence Falls.
And look what you just did to me with the noodle. Soaked me. Absolutely soaked. Coming out of like the shaded area, it's super early. It's like 6 something. And I was like, oh, I may as well see how cold it is. It's actually warm. Like it's warmer than the air out here and it's pretty warm out. Like I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It's warm. I didn't expect that. That's pretty awesome. That is super awesome. So I guess it doesn't matter how early we swim. It looks super deep. Definitely coming back here. There's nice clear water. Oh, give me a sec. There we go. You can see through it a bit better. It's hard to see how deep it is, but it's pretty deep by the looks of it. It's nice. Wow, that makes it hard to see without Polaroid. Florence Falls. I think we're going to swim here. There's a little cave. Look at that cave. I can't not think of SpongeBob every time I see Nay in her bikini bottoms. I can't not think of SpongeBob every time I see you in bikini bottoms. Because they're bikini bottoms. It's like the SpongeBob pattern. Keen has. How is it? Yes it is. I'm coming in. Now that I'm feeling a bit more confident about my phone, going underwater, I'll show you the fish and all the waterfalls and such. It's actually really challenging to swim against the water coming down. foresty that is. So at Florence Falls campground, and they said don't bring big rigs because big rigs don't fit. Well, hard to prove them wrong.
Wait.
What?
They say bring big rigs, but not to these campsites.
Yeah.
There's about 4 sites that you can fit bigger rigs, but not this one.
But
we fit.
There's a damn fly all over the place. Alright, so check it out. Car's just poking on. And yeah, totally fitted. Look at that.
I mean, you're probably not going to get your seat out and...
Yeah, there's not a lot of room, but it's totally enough. Like, it doesn't really matter about overhang either, so I could have brought those wheels all the way back. These flies, flip my legs. Yeah, they definitely got like the smallest one, but it was the only one available. Apparently all of these are all booked out. Met a dude with a V8 Touareg, and he's like, oh, can we swap rims? He had like 20 inches or whatever, like the really like to the edge, tiny bit of rubber, and like scratches on them. But yeah, definitely good having a lot of wheels, a lot of tire.
That's a small one, and then look at this.
Yeah, there's some really small. Look at that one. I still would have fit though. Just would have poked out. I mean, the car wouldn't fit.
Oh, look at this one.
That's massive. Oh, so envious of that massive park. Found our own little private area. On the other side of some fences. Oh yeah, no one around. I like it. So it's been a while, but we want to defrost the freezer. And it's a really hot day, so I'm going to put all the defrosted freezer stuff into here, in my good old cooler box. And then it can blow cool air on us. It's only going to be until that defrosts, but I think that's pretty good. What do you think, Nay?
I think so.
I think so.
Not really blinding.
Oh, you got no pants on?
No.
Icebox is officially an icebox, and it is like chockers full of ice. And we've got a nice and spacious freezer again. Hell yeah, it's actually really nice. Definitely gonna get as close to that snuggle bunny as possible. Alright, so today we're going to 3 waterfalls. We're here at the moment. Where are we going now?
Well, okay, here you go. Granite Creek, which is called the Tolmer Waterfall. Where about? I mean,
Up
this
there?
one. No, this one. Tajaetaba, that's
Yep.
Granite Creek. And then we're going Tolmer, which is no swimming.
Because of
And we're
Crocs.
here now, at the moment, at Wangi.
This one. Yeah, see you guys in the water. Or on the way. That is quite an awesome waterfall. I think we're gonna do the walk around first though. I'm glad I brought my goggles. There's gonna be a lot of fish here. This is a spooky forest. You can really smell the bats. That's pretty nice. They have done a good job here. Massive platform. There's probably no point, these trees are massive in comparison. I wonder what the view would have been like before. So we're being a little naughty. We're not sticking to the trail, but we want to see over the edge of the waterfall. Check it out. Just arrived here. The last place was a nice swim. There wasn't many fish though. Cool waterfall though. A little waterfall and it goes into like a little mini plunge. We'll definitely go for a swim here. It just goes off the edge. Falls lookout. There is one more lookout though, so we're gonna check out that one next. Yeah, you can't get to the waterfall. You can't swim here because there's lots of bats apparently, and they contaminate the water. Yeah, probably worth checking out. Let's go to the next one. Check it out. This is a cop car. May's on the radio, and there's someone in the back. Turn it off. So yeah, there's someone in the back of this, and it's like open but not open. See their feet? You can quite clearly see their arm. They just keep them in like a sort of sweat box dog cage thing. The back of a ute. How dodgy is that? That's pretty sketch. Northern Territory. They don't care about their criminals. We just got to Berry Springs. Gonna go for a bit of a swim. Now he's got a noodle as always. And yeah, should be good. This is the main pool. This is the lower pool. So we were walking along and this large lizard thing just like freaked out and went into the water. It was either a small crocodile, like a freshwater, or a huge lizard. But it went straight under the water. There's a lot of peeps swimming, but I'm sure it's fine. I reckon it was the freshwater. I wish I kind of saw it and recorded it though. It would have been good. Yeah, doing the walk around and not sure where it goes. This is apparently the legit walk. It doesn't feel very legit though. So just a little heads up on like what's going on. So had a bit of a swim at Berry Springs. It was really nice. I left my phone, so we didn't see the waterfall or anything, but it was an okay waterfall. It wasn't really much of a waterfall. It was like maybe a meter high fall, but yeah, and the water was like kind of murky. There's a fair few fish, but not like a crazy amount, not like the last place. But all in all, it was pretty nice. You could swim from one, like there was a upper falls, middle falls, and lower falls, and you could swim through all of them. Well, not falls, sorry, upper falls, and then middle spring, and then lower spring. And you could like they're all sort of connected by a bit of a channel, so you could sort of swim between them, and that was quite nice. And then we're like trying to think where we're going to sleep, because we don't want to spend like $30 a night, because we're going to spend like 3 weeks here, which is like $400 and something, almost $500 or something. So we're trying to figure out like where are we going to stay. So having a look on Google Maps, we're just like figuring at least tonight we only really need to just like sleep at the side of the road. It doesn't really matter, but obviously there's council. So we're like looking around, and I was doing a bit of a squiz on Google Maps. I'm like, oh, this place, this guy has like a nice square area behind his land with like no trees or anything, so it looks like it'd probably be pretty good. And he had a business. It was like something that like what was it like it's like where you staple fabric to things, like vinyl fitting thing, trimming or something like that. And so he had a business, and he had like a clickable thingy on his house address. I'm like, I'll click it. Came up with his phone number. I'm like, I may as well give him a call and see if he's cool with us staying in his land for like $50 or something. Called him up, and he seemed like a cool dude. And yeah, I asked him, is it cool if we stay on your land? Knows you had a fair bit of room, just for like a week. We're just trying to find somewhere good to stay. And he's like, usually we do it for 100. I'm like, oh well, he's well versed. He's done this before. And he's like, but yeah, you can do it for 50. I don't really care. He's like, I'm feeling generous, so like, yes, so $50 a week instead of $30 a night, or 35 in some areas. So we'll probably stay like a week or maybe 6 days, I think we were thinking. And then we're going to go into Darwin, which is then the $30 a night. And we'll stay there for, I think, like 4 or 5 nights just to explore Darwin closely, because it's like 30 k's from Darwin or something like that, or maybe 25. So it's a bit of a distance, but there's a lot to explore. And also, it's right on forestiness. So I'll probably take the bike out a bunch while Nate's gone, because she's going to say hi to her parents for like a week, so I'll be by myself, by my lonesome. It looks like there's also that forest connects to a quarry, so I might go for a swim there. Hopefully this dude's cool and I can hang out with him a bit, but I don't know. You never know until you know. He's probably got like kids, family, and obligations, so maybe not. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little heads up. That's what's going on. Yeah, dude on a dirt bike. No number plate or anything. I like this place. It should be good. Lots of forest to explore. Yay! This is where we're staying. So new motherboard's on and it works as it should. Something cool though, the beeper works now and it disengages in trolley mode and re-engages. How good is that? It's definitely off though if you look. It's leaning back heaps, like, so I'll have to calibrate it, but Everything works, woo! And meta, it actually has a trolley handle in the beep. That's amazing. I've missed having a trolley handle that, you know, turns it off and puts it in lift mode. Alright, now to put it all back together. You know what's going to get annoying really fast? Because there's a new motherboard, I'm limited to like 15 or 20 k's an hour or something. So this is how fast I can go without it beeping. Well, it's beeping anyway. And it actually tilts me back. Oh, new motherboards, the pain. I could usually just go on the road at like, I don't know, 40, get some wind in the hair. So I'm stuck here, otherwise I'm doing like dangerously slow on the road. 8.3 k's done. Only a little bit more until I can go faster than a toddler can run. By the way, so this trail we're on now, this one here, it goes like all the way, how long is it, do you know?
Well, I think it goes all the way to Darwin.
Yeah, you can get to Darwin the whole way, and we can go to what is it? Coolinga, and Howard Springs and all that, and it literally connects it all, and it's close to the highway, but that's not the highway, is it?
No.
Not that, oh that's right, that's the water thing. It's actually pretty far from the highway, check it out. The highway's like way over there. It's pretty nice. It just put like a nice little trail through the whole thing. And it's like actually made. And I'm on 9.5 k's. Kids, oh yeah, almost there. And I can go over 15 k's an hour without the beeps and then 20 without the pushback. Oh, it's gonna be so good. You full speed. Whee! Check it out. We got blackens over there from fire. There's another fire over here. Darwin is just full of fires. All this has been burnt. It's like every day there's a new fire. We're in like Palmerston or something. It's quite a nice little entry area. A lot of water. The actual town where all the houses are and such were quite scummy in a lot of areas. Not all of them though. Just met a dude on a Seron. Oh, it's actually a sting, and like saw him going past, and I'm like, oh, no, you reckon I can catch him? She's like, jump on your unicycle, flew down the road, like barefoot and everything, and yeah, I caught him, like just, and yeah, I was like, oh, can I grab your number? Because he's actually traveling too, and he's staying around here for like 3 weeks, so I'll be here, which is pretty awesome, and yeah, I was like, oh, can I get your number? He's like, yeah, don't have my phone. I'm like, damn it, neither do I, so I had to come back to the car. Caravan, but yeah, pretty cool. Be able to go for a Seron ride and so on. And there is heaps of forest around here to explore, which would be awesome.